And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs...
He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
McAllister actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Salah. It's Salah! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Rodri clears. And now they can spring out of defence. Bernardo Silva knocks it into space. He's on it. Can he get away? Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries to pass it through. Matches Nunes, gets over and intercepts. Liverpool are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Wirtz. Liverpool finding their passes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And it's O'Reilly, and he's been shifted off it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mohamed Salah! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just...
And the shot! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has ended up in no man's land. He's got away, pinches it off him. Looking for a runner. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kirkesh. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Marmoush. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gakpo. Now it's Wirtz. Ekitike. And this is Mohamed's... Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Semenyo gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Into the channel, and he's managed to get free. That has not gone well. Cross to the back post. Header! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Can he get it through? Gehi cuts it out. Salah. Ekitike. And here's McAllister. Shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And goes for a shot! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
After 45 minutes is
An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Matheus Nunes. Gakpo. Ekitike. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Liverpool are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
Please welcome everyone.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Liverpool get the ball rolling in the second half. Oh, that is a nice touch. McAllister. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that has been cleared. Marmoush. And here's Soboslai. And this is Mohamed Salah. Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
O'Reilly. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Salah, showing good feet. He's picked his way through. O'Reilly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, that's been intercepted. Liverpool have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Mohamed Salah. O'Reilly. Can he spark a counter here? O'Reilly providing an outlet on that flank. Gravenberg. Great chance! They've done it! And they're back in front. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
O'Reilly. Haaland. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gakpo. Plays the return pass. It's a threatening ball. It's Salah! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
O'Reilly. Nouri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for the run. Good ball, good take.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Semenyo. Wirtz. Gakpo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's shapes to shoot! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This is quite a battle.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
On the field, number 21, Ait Nouri. Coming on the field is number 24, Vadio.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it.
And he shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Vadio.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Rodri. And Cherki. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Hello, everybody, and please join me
Well,
in
fitness
wishing a
and
happy
fatigue, the
wedding
key factors
anniversary
now
for one of
as
our
we head
club
for
members.
extra time. Into extra time we go. Liverpool did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. And he's had a hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Liverpool have their third corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Rodri.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again.
Is number 14, Nico Gonzalez.
And it's made its way to him. And it's McAllister. Chance, surely! Marmouche. Cherki. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Marmouche. Nico Gonzalez. And Gvardiol. Cherki. Oh, good spread. He's a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That'll be a throw. He's had it taken off him. Matheus Nunes. And it's Reinders. Marmouche. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Kusanov makes the interception. Cherki. Ekitike. This looks promising, and he's certainly onside here. Well read, and the danger is averted. They've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please report to the staff room
Well, both
immediately.
teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. He is through here! Oh, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. He's in a great position here. Shot a goal! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And this is Marmouche. Oh, there's the shot! And he hits the net. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 23 minutes in
A
extra
mere
time,
formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again.
Chance for a shot! It's hit the upright.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe.
And the finish! Now, who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now, that's well seen too. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well-timed, excellent interception. Konate gets rid without sophistication. And smartly reclaimed. And he was quick to react. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams
And a quick
refusing to
reminder
lose.
today,
I mean, they
everybody,
both
to
ran
make
their
sure
socks
to
off.
Put any litter in the bins provided.
The referee
Thank you
has
for your
ended the second half of
cooperation.
extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty? They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he does it with poise.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
McAllister next in line, and here he is. 1-1.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Haaland will take their second. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So, the second man in line.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Foden is third in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Mohamed Salah will take the third penalty. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself. 3-3. Reinders is the fourth man to step up.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Cherki is the next man in the spotlight. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
So the ball is placed on the spot. This is match point. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Liverpool at the point of no return. Dispatched! There will be more of this. So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. And he sticks it away.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Liverpool must score here to stay in it.
Great penalty under pressure. Again, picked his spot.
And incredibly, we're up to 8. And he's fired it in.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Dispatched! There will be more of this. Kusanov becomes the 9th man to stroll up. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
The margin of error is 0. No, he's missed! And that is it! So it all ends in heartbreak. All the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes